customary marriage in Nigeria. In this teaching, I'm going to explain the meaning, rights, property, and what happens when another woman enters. I want you to go along with me. You are going to learn a lot from this teaching. Pay attention. As a lawyer, let me explain this in very simple English using a story so you will understand it well. There was a man named Emeka, married his first wife, Blessing, in a village. Both families came together, bride price was paid, and they did traditional marriage. Everyone celebrated and life continued. Years later, Emeka met another lady, Amaka. He also did traditional marriage for her in another village. Now, Emeka had 2 wives under customary marriage. Everything was fine until money and property started coming in. Now, I want to tell you what customary marriage is. Customary marriage means marriage done according to culture and tradition, and this includes introduction of families, bride price payments. On the story I gave you, Blessing and Amaka were both married through family and traditional rites. How does it work in real life? In many parts of Nigeria, customary marriage allows more than one wife. It depends on the culture of the family. So, Emeka marrying 2 women traditionally can be accepted under customary law. Remember, I'm not talking about church marriage yet. Though, under traditional marriage, some men still marry only one wife. But customary marriage is a polygamous marriage. It allows a man to marry as many wives as. So, Emeka marrying these 2 wives is acceptable under customary law. The number 3 thing I want you to know is, what right do the wives have under customary marriage? Now, listen carefully. Blessing, the first wife, and Amaka, the second wife, both have recognition, but rights depends on: number 1, family acceptance; number 2, custom of that community; number 3, contribution to the home. Do you understand? I believe at this stage you are following me and you are getting what I'm saying. Their rights is not always automatic like what you get in statutory marriage or court marriage. The next thing I want you to know about customary marriage is how property is shared. One day, Emeka built a house and a shop. Then, problem started. Who owns what? In customary marriage, pay attention. Court looks at who contributed. Number 2, who helped build or invest. Number 3, evidence and agreement matter. Do you understand? Women, pay attention. Understand what you are into so that you know the kind of marriage you should go for. Do you understand? Don't just go blindly into marriage and tomorrow you are crying. It's all over everywhere. People having problem. They are served with petition for divorce. They don't know what to do. You ask them questions. Were you married? Some of them will begin to tell you the truth. I mean, women with children, 4, 5, 6. It is at that time they will begin to tell you, oh, he just came. He didn't come. They wanted to come and they didn't come. Pay attention to this teaching so that you know the kind of man and marriage you should go for. It is necessary. So, in customary marriage, property is not automatically divided equally. Assuming he had married 2 wives, like the story I just told, his properties will not be shared equally. It is determinant on the points I mentioned. If you followed me well, you understand what I'm saying. The properties will be shared on who helped build or invest. Are you helping to build? Are you helping him to invest? And evidence and agreement make sure you keep your papers. Whatever you contribute, whatever you helped him do, document it. Take pictures. I'm not praying that your marriage is going to scatter, but when another woman has entered, women are difficult, we all know, though they are good ones, but where two women are there dragging one man, you know what will happen. Make sure you keep evidence. The next thing I want you to know about customary marriage is, if the man, like I said, Emeka, goes to do church marriage or court marriage with one of the, maybe with the second wife, what happens? Pay attention. Now, this is where the problem becomes serious. If Emeka now decides to do court marriage or a licensed church marriage, number one, that is statutory marriage. And statutory marriage allows only one wife. So, legally, it can create conflicts. One relationship may not be recognized as valid under statutory law. Big legal confusion can start. I want you to know the simple truth here. Number one, customary marriage equals to cultural marriage or traditional marriage allows a man more than one wife. Statutory marriage equals to legal marriage, one wife only for such a man. Now Emeka has two wives already. And in customary marriage, property rights depends on contribution or proof. Number 17 I want you to know is the final lesson. I want you to pay attention here. The final lesson from the story I have told you is, Emeka thought everything was right until law entered the matter. That is when he realized not all marriage carry the same legal weight in Nigeria. Now, I want to ask you, do you know that marriage type can change everything about rights and property? I want you to drop your answer in the comment section. This teaching has just started. I'm going to open your eyes about marriage. The next topic is going to be hotter than this. I believe you have learned so much about customary marriage. You now can tell someone, even your child, if you are elderly, what customary marriage means, what goes with it. It is acceptable in different cultures and it allows a man to marry many wives. Kindly make sure you put your thoughts in the comment section. Are you seeing me for the first time or you've been watching without subscribing? Kindly subscribe to my channel. My returning viewers and subscribers, kindly give the channel a thumbs up, hit the notification bell. This is our 30 days series. Make sure you pay attention. We have shifted to something very important that everyone needs to know. You need to know about the types of marriage. Which one are you in? Share this video to your friends, your neighbors, your colleagues at work. Kindly make sure you come back tomorrow. Love you. God bless you.